Next season's operas and concerts have the Royal Theatre's wonderful singers, chorus and orchestra at their heart. Opera is always a massive team effort, but perhaps I now appreciate more than ever the miracle which happens every night. Musicians, singers, dancers, designers, technicians working together to offer audiences moving, thought-provoking and entertaining shared experiences. We kick off the new season with Tryllefløjten, bringing to Denmark, in a collaboration with Copenhagen Opera Festival, a production which is already a global hit. It is spectacular theatre and a joyously fresh way of telling this much-loved story. We sing it in Danish, and conductor Nikolaj Znaider leads a cast which includes Sophie Elkier Jensen as Pamina and Stefan Milling as Sarastro, a role he shares with a young Danish bass, Nikolaj Elsberg, who joins our ensemble. The Danish thread continues through the season. Kasper Holten revives his production of Nielsen's Maskeral in partnership with Michael Schönwandt. But that looks like a small show compared to the cast of 100 young people who perform alongside our professional artists in Intet, an opera based on Jana Teller's coming-of-age book. Martin Lingbo, who scored a hit here with Barberen, directs. And we have the world premiere of a new Danish opera by composer Line Tjernhøj. This is not just a Danish season, it is a season inspired by the unique story of Det Kongelige Teater. The concert programme is launched with an evening dedicated to former Kapell musician Carl Nielsen. Later in the season, another Kapell musician returns, Thomas Søndergaard, to conduct our New Year concerts, a great tradition with fresh colour brought this year by host Fredrik Silius. We also continue to build the tradition of the new Royal Theatre Julekoncerter, which proved so popular last year. The chorus are central to so many nights at the opera. Our chorus are currently shortlisted for Best Chorus in the World at the International Opera Awards. They can be heard throughout next season. Highlights are perhaps Simone Boccanegra in the autumn and Parsifal in the spring. They are also centre stage in a special production at Gamla Scena, which takes the artistry of the chorus as its subject. We explore this through the eyes of Hans Christian Andersen, who was a member of our chorus in the 1820 season, exactly 200 years ago. He left after one season as he didn't make the grade. This autumn, we celebrate Beethoven, the composer whose personal story and music perhaps expresses better than other the challenge of overcoming oppression, whether political or personal. This is music which will resonate this year. In Fidelio, Beethoven's only opera, Leonora masks her identity to rescue her husband from isolation. Her bravery secures the freedom of a new age. Anne Peterson sings Leonora alongside Niels Jørns' Florestan in a production conducted by Joanna Carneiro. The season also has popular classics, a new production of Puccini's Madame Butterfly, staged by Japanese director Eamon Miyamoto, and a spectacular West Side Story, directed by Thomas Bendixson, with Nikolai Huber recreating Jerome Robbins' original choreography. This is a rare opportunity to see a great musical on the largest stage in Denmark with all of the skill and dedication the Royal Theatre can throw at it. At Gamla Scena, we revive intimately our production of Così fan tutte, and that is one of 3 projects to tour in Denmark. Butterfly goes to Aalborg in concert, and our chorus collaborate with Odense Symphony Orchestra. The Kapell are, of course, at the heart of the opera, the ballet, the concert programme. Next season, our principal conductor, Alexander Vedenikov, leads them in Parsifal, which is the first fully staged Wagner opera here for 5 years, and he also leads us in Verdi's Simone Boccanegra. Other Kapell highlights include Strauss's sublime late opera Daphne, with Gisela Stiller in the title role. I must also mention the chamber music series. In a new initiative, the season launches with a blockbuster concert at Gamla Scena. Come and hear these wonderful musicians up close in music by Mozart and Schubert. Our relationship with Concerto Copenhagen continues to thrive. Next season they return with Bach, the composer who is perhaps closest to conductor Lars Ulrik Mortensen's heart. In collaboration with international choreographer Hoffe Schechter, whose muscular and visceral dance you can catch in the Royal Ballet's Dance to Go this autumn, we're making a piece inspired by Bach's Meditations on Death. It promises to be thought-provoking, moving, and life-affirming, all the things which opera aspires to be. Jeg tror virkelig, at der er noget for enhver smag her. International i perspektiver og unikt lokalt til dette teater og sted. Masser af vidunderlig musik bragt til live i forestillinger fra vores enestående ensemble. Vi har så meget at se frem til, og jeg kan ærligt sige på vegne af alle de involverede kunstnere, at vi ikke kan vente med at dele det hele med dig.